What begins as a routine traffic stop descends into a nightmare when officers open the trunk and discover a young boy dead. She's seen leaving with an unidentified man just 30 minutes before detectives arrive.
An unidentified loser.
Now detectives have two urgent questions. Who
An unidentified bitch nigga.
is he? And
A bitch nigga.
where are they headed?
To the bitch nigga stove.
Officers
I would like to say something.
Go ahead.
I'm innocent. You all, you're garbage.
Awara. This your boy Ski Mask Reacts. Back with another video. You know what we do. My brother needs an Aston Martin, so subscribe to the channel, like and comment. Welcome back guys, for everyone, happy new year. You know how we do, man. It's your boy Ski Mask Reacts with a new banger. We got a video today. The name of the video is Cops Discover Body in Mom's Trunk, in the trunk, you know. So let's see, this is from Mysterious 7. The video already has like 3 million views in 2 weeks. So it should be a good video, man. You know how we do, man. Sit back, relax, but don't laugh. Cause this shit ain't funny, nigga.
When 31-year-old Julissa Thaler is stopped for driving a suspicious-looking vehicle, what begins as a routine traffic stop descends into a nightmare when officers open the trunk and discover a young boy dead.
First of all, man, why the fuck do you drive in a car with a broken back window, man? With a body in your trunk? These criminals are so stupid, man. The criminals that we see on YouTube, at least.
What the? Whoa. Holy shit. This looks like a switch. Alright, let's cover it. Yep.
The following footage is drawn from official police records. Most of it has never been seen until now.
Damn.
In the early morning of May 20th, 2022, police in Orono receive a 911 call reporting a suspicious vehicle with a shattered rear windshield driving on a bare rim. As officers chase the silver Impala, they have no idea they're about to stumble into one of the city's most devastating cases.
So let's see how stupid this person is, man. So we heard it's not only a broken windshield, it's also what did he say, a flat tire? Or it was driving on the rims? Man, this shit is so stupid. I'm curious what the...
Officers approach the car and speak with the driver, 31-year-old Julissa Thaler, who's visibly nervous and fidgeting.
Julissa?
Well, you don't have a tire.
So I know I'm going home right now.
You going where?
I'm going home right now to go.
Okay, where's home?
Just down the block. Do you mind if I get on my way? I really can't drive on this. It's going to break.
Right, so that's why you're being stopped right now, because you don't have a tire.
Exactly, and I'm on my way. I literally live 1 block away.
Okay, do you have a driver's license on you today?
She explains that her car is in this condition because some kids were shooting paintballs at her car.
Okay, so you said kids were shooting BBs at your window? When was that?
Like an hour ago.
So they shot off your tire with a paintball gun.
Yeah.
Okay, so paintballs don't break a tire though.
Well, they must have been doing something because it was really...
Why is your hand all bloody?
Because I was just...
Wow.
Soon, the detectives get Julissa out of the car for further questioning, but her explanations remain vague, raising more questions than answers.
What's that?
I just wanted to know if I could go home.
Let's step out of the road right here.
I just wanted to put a tire on my car because it's super...
Then don't drive it, man.
Yeah, we got a lot going on here, but let's get out of the road because I don't want to...
There's a few apartments, if you know where that is, right across the street.
Man, let's get out of the road later. So all this happened because
kids were shooting BB guns at you.
And I saw some kids shooting at my at my tire. And I yelled out the window. I said, "Excuse me, you guys, that's my car. What are you doing?" And I ran out there to go get them. Didn't get a chance to wash my hands or anything. And then I noticed the tire was like peeling off on it, and the tire fell off.
So is the tire still back at the parking lot of the building, or where's the tire?
The tire fell off somewhere over there at the parking lot. You guys, are you trying to search me or something?
No, because you have blood, I'm just gonna put gloves on.
Julissa's explanation doesn't match what the detectives see. The damage to the car is far beyond what a few paintballs can cause.
That ain't no paintball,
But
man.
what really alarms them right now needs a definite answer.
You see this? This is blood.
No, it's not. It was
Deer meat?
Oh.
a bag of ravioli and groceries over here.
Let me see your hand for a second. Can you just show your hand to me? How about the other side?
It's just dirty.
Okay.
It smells like death in there.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh my God, look up in there. Okay, this is like, did you look up? So what happened in this corner here?
Sure. So I had bags of groceries there. I had some deer meat. I had some ravioli cans. I had some veggies, and those people broke my window, so I had to throw all my groceries away.
Man, I don't want to pause the video so much, but this lady is so stupid. Everything she does until now is stupid. She drives with a car with a broken window. The tire is off the car. We already know she has a body in the trunk. She's saying it's deer meat. Like, man, I don't even live in the USA, but I know this is the most stupid excuse that somebody can have. I really want to see, like, what is her plan in this, man? Is she like, I don't think she's using drugs, but is she like something mentally going on that she is not capable of thinking straight, or what the fuck is happening, man?
Let's start 06 and just, yeah.
What's up?
So nobody else was in here today with you, right?
No.
Nobody.
No.
Okay.
Why? What's up?
Well, we're trying to figure it out. There's a lot going on here. That's a lot of blood
Blood.
or something.
What's with what looks like blood in there? And
It's not blood, it's deer meat. I have a big bag of, there's a farm around here that does deer meat and hamburgers, so I get fresh bags from them.
okay.
Glass bottle over it, sort of throw it out. I also have like tacos and like
Where did this happen then?
I'm at the Alano Club in, do you know where the Alano Club is by Shell gas station?
Al-Anon?
Yeah, Alanon.
Okay.
You know where the Shell gas station is, right?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, it happened over there.
Okay.
I mean, it's just deer meat. You can look at it.
Yeah, where is it? Where is
I threw it out. It was full of glass.
Okay.
Was the deer meat sitting on the back?
I had a few bags of groceries.
Yet despite everything detectives point out, Julissa doesn't budge from her deer meat explanation. And as her answers circle back to the same story, detectives feel their suspicions sharpening, most of all toward the trunk she keeps avoiding.
What do you have in your trunk?
Nothing.
Nothing in the trunk at all?
Nothing.
There's no deer meat or anything in the trunk?
No, sir.
Does anybody else drive your car or just you?
Just me. I understand you want to be good at your job, but I also think it would be really beneficial to just give me a ticket and let me go.
Well, we got one coming here that's in charge of it all, and then he can tell us what we're doing.
Is he here? I'm cold and crabby. Please let me go.
We get it, and we appreciate your patience with us. I know there's a lot going on here.
Well, yeah, I mean, what's going to happen? I just want you guys to let me go.
I know.
It'd be nice if I didn't even have to get a ticket.
As Julissa grows increasingly impatient, demanding to be let go, the detectives hold firm. Soon after, the supervisor arrives and takes charge. After studying the situation completely, he turns to Julissa and begins his questioning. Tension rises as she starts demanding clarity, unaware that his next move is entirely out of her hands.
No, but at this time, we're not releasing your vehicle back to you. One, it's unsafe to drive. There's no tire on the front left-hand side. Two, your back window shot up, and to me, you see the back seat right there?
Yeah.
It looks like a bullet hole.
Well, I have a spare tire in my garage. I can't move it.
So right now, all right, I don't have any. You're not under arrest. You're not being detained, but we're not letting you take your vehicle right now. We're impounding the vehicle.
Detectives decide to detain the vehicle, noting the condition of her car and inconsistencies in her story, and offer her a ride back home. And while some detectives drive Julissa home, others stay behind to examine the vehicle.
Wow.
Your thoughts on one thing? We have not checked the trunk, and I have this terrible feeling about the trunk, and I've had it the whole time. I don't know if we can peek or if we want to leave it alone or knock and say, hey, anyone in there?
After careful discussion, detectives finally decide to open the trunk, unaware of the shocking discovery waiting inside that will turn the case upside down.
Whoa.
Imagine you driving by on the road, chilling. You see the cops open the trunk and you see a dead kid in the trunk, man. Wow.
That might be the deer meat that she took out of the car to put in the trunk.
Watch yourself. We don't know if it's loaded or not.
What is this? Is it an amp? It looks like a kid's leg. Okay. Oh, hey.
We need as many body cams up here as we can here. Just get some body cams up.
We had to safety check this thing.
This blanket. There's a shotgun there.
There's a shotgun right aimed at you.
There's weight to this blanket.
Okay. Alright, let's cover it.
Inside the blanket in the trunk, detectives are met with a shocking sight. A young boy's body, his head gone. An image far beyond anything they expected at the scene.
Let's go grab her.
Yeah.
We got her right now.
Baby condos.
She ran.
Before they go there, man, if I was her, I wouldn't even go in the police car, man. I tell him, like, she said she lived a block away. So I tell him, like, alright, I'm gonna walk home, but I ain't going home. Nobody's gonna find me, man. If they're gonna find her, I already said she's stupid, but I don't know what else to say, man. Then she's ultra stupid or something. Shit.
I'm in there, by the way. She booked it when she got out.
Okay, so we get there. She ran in her apartment. She's not going to come to the door.
We're gonna have to get her.
We're just going to boot it.
Yeah, we're going.
At that moment, detectives realize they made a mistake letting Julissa go. Urgency spikes as one team races to the Shell gas station she mentioned, while the others storm back to her apartment, this time to put her in handcuffs.
Police, come to the door!
They're mad.
Police, come to the door!
Shit.
Open the door, we'll kick it down! Open the door! Kick it. Police, come to the door!
Check that right there. Check it.
I got the door here. Police! Touch that one.
Police department.
Watch that one. I'll cover this one. Please, I'm over it. Don't with your hands up, announce yourself! Please, announce yourself!
But when the detectives step inside the apartment, they notice that Julissa has vanished.
Alright.
The detectives don't waste a second. They start combing through her apartment, hoping it holds something that explains the horror they've just discovered. And as they move through the rooms, one detail in the home immediately grabs their attention.
Yeah, there was a washer going.
Where's the washer?
Right here.
Hit it. Kill it. Don't let it drink. Nicole, you want to go down and start working with her on cameras where this chick went?
Inside the washer, detectives discover bloody clothes tumbling in the drum, and the machine, still running, tells them that Julissa can't have gone far. To pin down her timeline, they pull the building's CCTV, hoping it shows when she walked out and where she headed. The footage shows that Julissa isn't alone. She's seen leaving with an unidentified man just 30 minutes before detectives arrive.
An unidentified loser.
Now detectives have two urgent questions. Who
An unidentified bitch nigga.
is he? And
A bitch nigga.
where are they headed?
To the bitch nigga stove.
Officers tape off the area, focusing on the direction Julissa and the man were seen leaving and searching for any trace of their trail. Meanwhile, the team at the Shell gas station continues looking for discarded weapons or clues that could break the case wide open. There, detectives also search for the kids Julissa claimed were shooting paintballs, but the area is empty. Still, among the bystanders, one witness steps forward, leading detectives to a nearby dumpster and handing the investigators their first thread to unravel the case.
Don't tell me the head of the boy is in this dumpster, man.
Like a lumpy.
Were you able to see exactly what she threw in?
I have no idea. One of the bus drivers said that she saw her throwing a bunch of stuff in the trash. This is the one that was right next to the pump where that she was at.
Okay, here's that pumps.
And then that's the pump next to it.
Okay. So this is all the pump that she was at. So this is the important one.
Well, yeah.
Could be.
And like I said, I don't know if she threw it in this one or any of the other ones.
Sure.
What I know is that Trish, the woman who works here, and said that she saw that sketchy woman in the car without wheels.
Yeah.
Throwing stuff in the trash.
Okay.
So I would guess it would, if there's anything in there, it would be in that one.
Okay.
Detectives quickly collect the trash bags and expand their search to every nearby dumpster, leaving no stone unturned. And what they uncover inside will change the course of the investigation.
Blasted him. Yeah. Christ. I'm so pissed. Yeah.
The search uncovers horrors across multiple dumpsters, each one revealing something worse than the last. In one, detectives find a child's booster seat soaked in blood and torn apart by a shotgun blast. In another, they discover a backpack, blood, bone, and what appears to be more brain matter. And scattered in a different bin, his kindergarten homework.
Man, I was thinking that there was like 14, 15, 16-year-old kids, you know? She was saying they shoot with the paintball, blah, blah. Alright, I didn't believe that, but I believed it was like, you know, that type of age. But this, man, wow. So the kid was in the, how you say that, the baby chair? So it was a little kid, man.
But it's what's inside the backpack that finally stops everyone cold. A school ID card of a 6-year-old kid named Eli Hart and his mother's name, Julissa, printed right beneath it.
Shit.
Piece by piece, the child's identity and the brutality he faced becomes unmistakable. While one team collects the evidence from the dumpsters, another unit traces the path Julissa and the unidentified man took from the apartment.
Remember, the unidentified bitch nigga.
Minutes later, detectives spot both of them near the complex. Officers move in immediately, arresting the man and taking Julissa into custody.
Get your hands up! Hands up! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! On the ground! Lay on the ground! Hey, you go to the right! You take him! Wait, don't move! You want to double laugh? I'm going to find sort of a search here.
What am I under arrest? Don't have anything on there.
Hey, well, here. My way here.
Why do you like your boyfriend?
This one here.
Okay.
What the f is going on? We'll explain to you at the police department.
This Look at this guy, man. Look at this guy, man. He isn't a nigga, but he's still a bitch nigga, man. Look at him. Shit. And they're so stupid for being in the hood, man. What the fuck is this? These people are so... I need to find some new words, but every video, these people are so fucking stupid.
So what the f*** is going on? Seriously?
You'll be explained to it at the police department. You're being detained right now.
For what? Put him in there for now. For what? They ain't doing this. Walking down the streets all doing.
With both suspects secured at the same time, detectives finally have their first real chance to understand the horror that's unfolded. The investigation is getting increasingly disturbing with each step, and it's time to sit with Julissa to finally get clarity on what they've discovered. But talking to Julissa is about to be an absolute roller coaster for the detectives.
Right now you're being held and arrested for suspicion of being involved in a homicide.
And what homicide would that be? Because it's ridiculous.
Well, that's what I think we have to talk about a few things here.
Sure. Yeah, could you tell me like what you think I did and who is this person, and if you could answer those two questions, that would be awesome.
As repulsive as Julissa seems, the detectives have objectives while speaking to her. How Julissa's vehicle became a violent crime scene.
What do you think was found in the trunk of that vehicle?
I'm not sure what was in there.
I think you know.
I don't. Well, can you tell me what it was? Then maybe I'll know why I'm here.
There's a dead body in the trunk of that car. A dead juvenile body.
Really? Who was it?
That's what I can't answer right now. That's why I'm here talking to you right now.
The reason why we don't know who it was is because the head was missing.
What? In my car?
No, in your mama's car.
When I talked to you earlier, you had told me that you had that car and you were doing Instacart from 10 p.m. till 6 a.m.
Shortly into the interview, Julissa refuses to even accept that she was driving with a child's dead body and blood in her car. One of the things she does repeatedly in the interview is ask for an attorney, but then continues telling her story anyway.
Today I was assaulted by somebody.
We don't care. We
I
don't
have
care.
a really long history with my ex.
We don't care.
Even like the meth community.
Yeah, we don't care.
I
You too.
can't answer any questions after that. I mean, are you stating that you still want to speak with us? I mean...
Yeah, I guess I'm just telling you a few things after the fact.
Officers circle back to their main concerns, now mentioning her son Eli to try to confirm if the body is her son's.
Do you have any kids?
I have a son.
You have a son? How old's your son?
6.
6 years old?
Where is your son?
What's your son's name?
Eli?
Does Eli live with you?
He does, but he was with my boyfriend.
Where was Eli today? Because, I mean, you know, we were at your apartment earlier.
He's with my boyfriend.
Who's your boyfriend?
Rob.
Rob was there too.
Okay.
As the questions begin to heat up, Julissa loses patience and seems restless to leave.
Can I just go home and check on my baby and
Yeah,
check
yeah.
on my house and everything?
Sure, go.
I thought you said Eli was with Rob.
Yeah, I need to go home. I need to find my phone. You guys took my car that had my phone. It had my
Well,
money.
right now I know that there's nobody at your house. I know that.
Would I be able to go home? Can you release me?
I need to paint this picture.
Okay, so maybe you can ask me questions, but I don't want to be under arrest. Like, I didn't do anything.
As Julissa slowly realizes she's not getting out of custody without giving the detectives some answers, she opens up with some new and shocking revelations.
Okay, well, can I tell you guys something off the record then? I have every right to tell you guys something off the record.
Everything's on the record. So
Okay, well,
you can say off the record.
I'm kind of angry right now because my ex involved me in some pretty horrible stuff, and I have like multiple restraining orders against him, and you guys can even tell every threat in the restraining order. There's bomb threats, gun threats, shotgun threats, murder threats, and so I can prove that he's like capable of doing that in those restraining orders.
Nobody gives a fuck, man.
He violated the order of protection. Actually, I think I was here like 2 weeks ago because my house was broken into 2 weeks ago.
And then occasionally, because when I first got that order of protection, he was a meth dealer, and I snitched on him because I wanted to leave. I wanted me and my baby to be safe. And so I snitched on him, and the police did a complete raid of the house. They arrested a few of his friends, went to the higher-up meth dealers, and started arresting them. And then I got really scared because then they found out I snitched. And it's been really bad for me ever since. I get harassed everywhere I go. Like if I go to the cities, they harass me there. If I'm ever around like the meth community, they know my face, they know my name.
What does that have to do with this situation,
and
man?
Tori has like a really, really long history of a really, really like big friend group of like meth smokers, and all of them are really, really possessive over my child. And I've tried to protect my child from Tori and everything he does, because there's like drugs and he steals stuff, and all these big meth dealers like know who he is. And occasionally here and there they reach out to me in the community and they'll be like, hey, they'll say something super threatening. I'm just sitting there scared, like, oh, great.
Julissa.
Man, I already know what it is, man. There's like a bunch of junkies together smoking meth, buying, using, blah, blah. She was part of the group. I don't know what happened. She got mad, snitched on the guys. I was thinking she had mental problems, but this is drugs, man. This is a junkie, man. Driving with a car like that and all those stupid excuses like you can't think.
Mentions her
junkie
ex-husband, Tori Hart, who's also Eli's biological father, as an abusive figure in her and her son's lives. Evidently, Julissa and Tori were in a long-running custody battle for Eli, who was reunited with Julissa just 10 days before his murder. While Julissa tries to highlight Tori during the interrogation, the detectives are more interested in the events after midnight. When Julissa's pressed to explain the same, she reveals an absolutely unexpected detail for the detectives.
I was assaulted last night.
What time?
It would be like midnight. I was around the area just looking for grocery stores, and
at midnight she's looking for grocery stores. Midnight. Oh, it's 1 o'clock in the night. Let me go to the grocery store.
some of my baby daddy's meth community guys reached out to me.
What?
My baby daddy's meth community guys reached out to me. I stepped out of the car, started smoking a cigarette with them.
No. Started smoking a meth pipe with them.
Got really mad at me.
Where did this happen?
Over by like Minneapolis. They really got really mad at me. And they said that Tori's been my baby daddy. They said he's been really mad. I said, well, I'm sorry, it's not my fault. I don't know you guys anymore. I don't associate with you guys anymore. If you could please just leave us alone. We actually had court for a domestic violence restraining order like 2 days ago, which I tried to get my son added to, and they denied it. And then they were threatening me, and then they pushed me up against the car and assaulted me. So then I got in my car, and the rest I need a lawyer for.
Julissa claims she's been assaulted by meth heads sent by Tori, seemingly to shift suspicions to him. She says this is something Tori habitually does. But when detectives ask her where exactly she was assaulted, Julissa fails miserably. And shortly after, she surprises the detectives with another addition to her story.
When we stopped you, had like that one flat tire. Was that something that was related to the assault?
Yeah, they were the people who stabbed the hole in my tire.
How long did the assault take place?
A few minutes.
And did you get, how did it come to an end?
I guess he was done.
He was done assaulting you?
Yeah.
Were you badly hurt?
I mean, yeah. I mean, he was a clown, but it was fine.
So it was
Out of nowhere, Julissa suddenly claims she's become a sexualist victim and again tries to frame Tori for...
If this lady wasn't a liar, I wouldn't laugh, man, because if this was real, this isn't a situation to laugh. But she is saying she's driving around midnight She has beef with a group of mad hats. She steps out of the car to smoke a cigarette with the mad hats. And she gets sexually assaulted because problem with her baby daddy. Like, what the fuck is this, man? What is this for the situation, man? It doesn't make sense, man. I understand people can do really stupid shit like she does, but it doesn't make sense, man. It doesn't make sense. Like it's how you say that? Revenge? But it's not even the ex-boyfriend.
All the wrongdoings of the morning. Still, Julissa fails to explain how a child's dead body ended up in her car. Detectives go along with her story and see whether anything she says can start making sense.
I think we should cover your assault a little bit more. If there's there's a gun now?
There's a gun
You
now?
had mentioned the gun before. You said that there was a knife involved. You said there was a knife involved.
There, I would have ran.
How that connects to today, and how this morning I had a conversation with Julissa on the street after a simple traffic stop, and how we got to here right now.
You guys should have known, right?
What Julissa says next is enough to leave even the detectives speechless.
You guys stopped me on the side of the street. I'm babbling, all scared, like I had just been. You guys didn't even notice. And you asked me why my window's broken and there's a rim missing off my tire. And you guys didn't even bother to ask me if I was okay.
Shit, we did. That's the first thing that Officer Bush asked you. He asked you if everything was okay right now. He talked to you for 4 or 5 minutes.
I think a good officer would be able to look at somebody in the eye and tell, like, are they really okay or are they just telling you they're okay?
We're at 10 o'clock, you stopped, the assault happened, that's when the occurred and the gun was pulled to your head, and I haven't heard one little thing about a little boy in any of this.
Julissa doesn't reveal a word about the dead body in her car and keeps framing Tori for her assault. It's now time for the detectives to reveal some pretty hard evidence they have against Julissa. But what she doesn't know is that officers have reviewed CCTV footage from the night before the discovery, which shows Julissa at 11:22 p.m. walking out of the garage with her son Eli, then placing him gently in the back seat of her car.
Without shoes.
This is the last time anyone saw the...
Look how he's walking, man.
6-year-old boy alive. Investigators are loaded with evidence. Anyone, then placing him gently in the back seat of her car. This is the last time anyone saw the 6-year-old boy alive. Investigators are loaded with evidence in the interrogation room, and they move on to confront Julissa.
We have a really good idea of who that little boy is in the trunk, and you do too. We know things. And we wanted to come in here and at least give you, the opportunity to be honest, to help yourself, and you couldn't do it.
I just tried to be honest with you guys. I told you exactly who it was and why I was covering for them.
We wanted to give you this opportunity. So we spent all day gathering evidence, both video, surveillance from every business in the area.
Okay, maybe there's fingerprints on the car.
We spent the whole day with forensics. We've analyzed things. There's things that we know, like you were at the Shell gas station. We know that. We know what you did there. We know that because we have video. We know that because evidence was collected. So this is your time.
It's this person with blood and tissue matter, and more blood and more tissue matter, and mud and water.
What do you mean blood and tissue matter?
So this is your time to talk.
What does that mean, blood and tissue matter?
I think you have an idea what it means. This is your opportunity to be honest with us.
I was just honest with you, and you're not listening to anything I'm saying. I just gave you the information of these people who are harassing me.
A generic person in the meth community? That's what I'm supposed to go on? I'm supposed to help this little dead child? This dead child in a trunk?
Your son that has body parts, skull, brains of your son in the back seat. The back window is shot out, and your son is dead in the trunk.
How do you know?
You tell me what that looks like.
In another dumpster, there's pieces of it. A backpack with his name on it.
So cut the crap.
With surveillance video. Multiple witnesses. Let's see you.
What witnesses?
Julissa had also claimed earlier in the interview that she'd left her apartment alone at 10 p.m., but here too, she gets confronted by the detectives with clear evidence.
Are we still talking about? Are you still talking?
She's just
You
talking.
just stopped talking to me. You accused me of lying about the rape.
Well, Julissa, you have in mind because you said that you left by yourself, and we have you leaving your apartment with your son at 11:23 p.m.
I'm aware.
Where's your son now?
I'm not sure.
Detectives have heard enough from Julissa and are ready to wrap up the interrogation. On May 21st, 2022, detectives are finally ready to arrest Julissa for murder.
You're here and arrested and will be both in charge of murder.
What?
You were the last person
She didn't react like that when they said that her son is dead in the trunk.
to be seen with your son.
That's not true. I
You
just
have-
told you I was.
You have blood splatter that we collected from your hair, your body.
I just told you I was.
Body parts
Man, we don't give a shit, man.
all of your car.
Are you listening to me? I just told you I was.
He was found in the trunk of your car along with the weapon that is forensically examined and is probably going to have some evidence that may connect you.
I
So
just
you're
told
here,
you I was.
you're charged with
Man, these cops need to say we don't give a fuck, then she shut the fuck up, man.
murder, and you're going to be booked at the Hampton County Jail.
Detectives next sit with Julissa's boyfriend, Rob, who was seen with her in the CCTV leaving the apartment.
You know, I want to know, like, how did it happen? What I think is, like, the kid was sitting in the back and she just was with a gun in the car. Just shot him in the face, man. That's what I think. Why? They said his baby chair was shot. His head was blown out. And the screen is broken. So that means one thing, man. Let's see what this bitch nigga's gonna say.
It's him wrapped up. Dead. So what do you think?
I think he killed him.
Why do you think that?
I don't know. But I know it wasn't me. I was sleeping on it. I put everything in a lot of ice subs off.
No, you just said you think she killed him.
But I don't know why. I don't know what for. What was the motive? What's this? What's that? What's it gonna cause? What's it gonna prove? What? I don't know. Can't think of it in my head.
But then Rob mentioned something that could prove to be the missing link, the motive behind Eli's murder.
Unless there was insurance policy money, I guarantee there was.
You guarantee there was?
There could have been, yeah. I didn't think that.
Detectives still think Rob's involved in the murder, but he refuses to agree.
No, it wasn't me. I was sleeping all night that night.
These fucking junkies killed the kid for some insurance money, man. To smoke some motherfucking meth. Wow.
When I went to bed, doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense in my head right now. I'm thinking. I went to bed, she was arguing with him, and then that's about it. I don't know nothing else after that.
However, Rob does end up revealing another piece of information that may be crucial in proving Eli's murder.
She killed him. I know she did.
How do you know it?
I just know she
Oh, now you know.
did. I know for a fact she did.
How?
I know for a fact she did.
How?
Because I just do.
Because what?
I just do. I just know.
You can't, that's not
She's the only person that had it done.
She's the only person in the whole world with a gun.
The only person.
You can't say I know for a fact.
She's the only one that had access to that gun, not me. I didn't know where it was. She put it away in storage or something, she said she did. And she pulled it out the same night that he dies. That's pretty f***ed up. You think so?
When you guys would get done shooting, she would put the gun away somewhere that you didn't know?
Yeah.
It wouldn't stay in the car?
No.
It would come into the apartment?
Yeah.
And then she'd put it somewhere in the apartment?
I don't know where.
No.
This guy isn't even blinking, man. Wow.
I'm just saying, we know that you didn't leave Thursday night.
Detectives next make a smart move to determine Rob's level of involvement by implying to him that Julissa has confessed to the crime.
She's kind of pointing the fingers at other people. How can you help yourself? How can you help yourself? How can you prove?
I just see my phone, I can do something.
How can you prove that When she says, we planned this, he knows all about it.
I don't know what you're talking about. What is the plan of what?
How can you help yourself get out of that?
Rob, in anything that
I'm confused, man. I don't get this shit.
In anything that we deal with, when somebody tells us one thing, what do? We investigate it.
What plan? What are you talking about?
Rob doesn't back down from his story, convincing detectives of his innocence, despite being close to the crime. In the autopsy report, it's confirmed that the dead body is that of Eli Hart. He was shot around 9 times, likely while he was helplessly strapped in the car.
9 times?
Authorities also learned that Eli was prelingually deaf. Julissa's nonchalant demeanor toward murdering her own son is disturbing beyond limits. Detectives sit with her one more time to confront her with the crime she's committed.
Look at her. Take a good look.
That little boy, Bryn?
Yep. That's Eli.
It's Eli.
Confirmed? Could you confirm it?
It's Eli in the trunk of your car.
He's such a good person. You confirmed it? Are you sure? Are you sure?
Even while acting to show remorse, Julissa's already preparing another excuse to distance herself from the crime.
I don't want him to be involved at all in whatever they're doing, but you confirmed it's 100% my baby boy? I'm not getting an answer from you, yes or no. That's kind of important.
Yeah, that's Eli.
So yes? What is that?
You tell me.
I don't know, you tell me.
That's Eli's booster seat. From your car.
Did you find the people who did this? Was there DNA on me? You used to call them, but I know that there's other ways of finding out.
We're here talking about your dead son.
And I'm here telling you who did it. But I didn't know he was dead. You're telling me my baby boy is dead?
Detectives confront Julissa once again with photo evidence, followed by her desperate effort to act like a concerned mother.
Still no single drop of a tear. No tears at all, man. She doesn't care, man.
This dumpster is where we recovered a lot of his head, brain, tissue.
Jeez.
This is the same dumpster that we have witnesses. That's this car with no tire and a broken up window, describing you dumping all this stuff in.
Do you have any witnesses of the rape?
Investigate Eli's death for him. We're here to get answers for him. Because we think
Who's an important person in the world?
Because we think he deserves it.
He deserves everything. He's not actually. Like, how do you know?
You know he is.
How do you know?
You know he is.
You're making assumptions. How do you know that I know? I really need a lawyer, but I want you to know that this baby boy is the most important person in the world to me. I would never hurt him. I would never do anything to him. I protect him. You have to believe me. This is my baby boy.
So we have students all around town where you were seen dumping parts of Eli in garbage
What do
cans.
you mean?
In garbage cans.
I would never do that.
Dumpsters.
Witnesses saw you take this and throw it into a dumpster.
I would never do that.
While detectives don't get any confession from Julissa, they're sure from her cell records that Julissa drove her son to Lake Minnetonka Park, where she ruthlessly shot Eli 9 times while he was strapped in his child safety seat.
I knew it. I knew it in the car. Shit. Well, I thought the stupidity was done, but that's another stupid thing, man. How the fuck are you gonna choose somebody in your car?
Eli's murder shakes the community, but the investigation that follows regarding Eli's earlier childhood leaves everybody speechless when
more shit, man. Wow.
Proof implies that the little boy's death could have been prevented by Child Protection Services. Dakota County Social Services had received numerous warnings about Julissa being a serious drug addict whose substance abuse also led Eli to Townes-Brock syndrome by birth, resulting in hearing loss. Detectives also learned that Julissa bought a shotgun and bullets on May 17, 2022, 3 days before Eli's murder. Furthermore, disturbing findings come to light from Julissa's internet search history, which are enough to paint a picture of what was going on in her mind prior to the murder. On February 8, 2023, the jury deliberated for less than 2 hours. They returned a guilty verdict on Julissa, convicting her of first-degree murder. On February 16, 2023, Julissa Thaler is sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. After the sentencing, Julissa speaks up for the first time in the courtroom before the trial ends.
I would like to say something.
Go ahead.
I'm innocent. You all, you're garbage.
Eli's father, Tori.
I'm innocent. You all, you're garbage.
Eli's father, Tori Hart, settled a payment of more than $2 million after filing a wrongful death lawsuit against Dakota County. The case still sparks dispute on the child protection system, completely overlooking the early warning signs with Julissa Thaler.
Man, if that was my kid, I don't even need the money, man. Fuck that shit, man. I'm not even thinking about that shit, man. I suspect them all from being junkies, man. So what the fuck are you gonna do with $2 million, man? Spoke yourself to death? Man. This was the first video of the year, man. This was a horrible case. Very, very fucked up case, man. I already got a video for tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that. The video is gonna be about, if I remember correctly, 25 bodies in a basement. So be sure to check me out tomorrow. You know how we do, man. This your boy Ski Mask Reacts. I'm out.